Been a couple days, a little bit of a break. Let's get back into movie reviews with our always high quality movies of Rolling Vengeance. This movie begins with a couple cases of Jack Daniels being broken. Those couple smashed bottles of booze will lead to 9 dead bodies, 2 attempted murders, and a rape. But before we get all the death and destruction, we get a scene of a nice family having a birthday party for the youngest daughter.
Make it special. Good girl! You did it!
Terrific. How old are you, baby Kristen?
Not a baby banana breath.
Oh, nice talk, Squirt.
Dad, would you tell Joey about calling me Squirt?
Joey, stop teasing Squirt here.
Yeah, Squirt.
Before they get brutally murdered, let's talk about the actors that played these fine characters. The mom was in Cat 8, a disaster flick, which we will be reviewing in the future. The dad, he was in 2 movies we've already reviewed, Of Unknown Origin and Millennium. The youngest daughter, she wasn't in much, but the oldest daughter, who you barely see in this movie, was both the voice of Jubilee in X-Men and the star of this show.
Yes, I love your nose, so cute and red. All those clever thoughts inside your head. Oh, I love your hugs when it's time for bed. Molly, you're a D-O-L-L doll.
The basis of this movie is unequal responses to being wronged. A couple cases of liquor get smashed, so they murder 3 people. The judge ignores the whole murder part and only gives him a $300 fine for the drunk driving part. Angered by this, the father and son beat up the bad guys. They murdered 3 family members, and your response is to hit them with a wrench?
Back off, scum.
No.
Oh, you did.
Our continuation of uneven responses continues with the bad guys dropping cinder blocks off an overpass trying to murder the father. Okay, they've murdered your mother, your 2 sisters, and now put your dad into a coma. What are you gonna do about it? You're gonna smash up his dad's used car lot. Great job. He does build a badass monster truck to do it.
It's true.
responses kind of switch the other direction. The bad guys run his trucker friend off the road, so he murders them.
What the fucking hell is that? Get the hell out of here!
The soundtrack to this movie, though, slightly questionable.
You're a doll. Yes, I want you with me every day. Think of all the games that we can play, but there's something I just have to say. Molly, you're a doll. Molly, 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 you're a doll. Molly, you make me feel so jolly, a happy clown. Molly, you're a doll. Yes, I need you when we play pretend. Guess what? You're my best friend. My love for you will never end. Molly, you're my doll.
This is probably where it should have ended, if anyone had any sense, but they don't. So our bad guys get drunk and rape his girlfriend, so more murder! Overall, while it takes our hero a little bit to finally get proper revenge, it still works. There's lots of death in this one. No blood, no nudity. How do you call yourselves an 80s movie? But it's still fun. Giant monster truck that became a real life competitive monster truck named Super Pete. And it's still fun to see the bad guys get what's coming to them. And they're really, really bad guys in this one. They kill 3 people, rape his girlfriend, put his dad in a coma, try to murder his best friend. They deserve every second that they're ran over by this truck. Our main character is played by a man named Don Michael Paul. He wrote one of my favorite all-time movies, Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man, starring Don Johnson and Mickey Rourke. But his directing career is filled with cinematic sins. If you hate sequels, you hate this guy. He directed Tremors 5, Tremors 6, Scorpion King 5, Death Race 4, Sniper 6 and 7, Jarhead 2, Kindergarten Cop 2, and a series of other bad sequels. So you don't get off free. You did write one good movie, but you directed like 15 bad ones. Thank you for watching, and as always, shall try to do better next time. For today's bonus clip, we get... let's play the rest of that song. It's pretty catchy.
Molly, 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 you're a doll. Molly, you make the world more jolly for clowns big and smally.